Alright, salam alaikum internet. We've got LennyGG and Inception Kitten trying to get an 1129 or greater, or faster, in CD11. Current world record's 1133. And these are the two runners who can potentially beat it. Right now our runs are going to live and die by CC2. As the runners try to double jump on top of the dead end. Lenny currently has a run going because he did it first try. And Kitten's getting through CC1 to prepare for his double jump. Hey Nano, what's going on? Good to see you again. Kitten gets up on the CC2 his first try. So now both of our runners are literally off to the races. As they've both made it up their first try. And Kitten legitimately gets his CC2 going. He threads the needle. Up on the roofs. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just got to get through CC3, and then nothing will stop him until Wacky 1, hopefully. Wacky 1 is the next choke point, where the runners will have to deal with RNG throwing their cycles off. Lenny likes to take that bad nick damage boost to the left. Helps him not have to slow down for that RNG crusher, which can potentially kill you. Ooh, he hits the wall. How rare is that? He still gets away with the 3875. Oh. And Kitten almost gets RNG pinballed, but thankfully escapes with a 1395. There is a timer bug in CD11, and I am looking at Kitten's live split to determine what time he really got on the stage. Lenny gets the first 4 hits of the Tidal Tempest boss. He's completely on pace for a 38, I believe. And Kitten's just drilling through Tidal Tempest 1. Flawless gameplay. 39-20 for Lenny. Still good. It's still good. It's still good. He only lost 0.15 seconds. He's got tons of slack space to lose more. And Kitten gets a 23.62 on Tidal Tempest 1. That's a good time. Quartz Quadrant going according to plan for Lenny. I missed to see if he got the 1-frame jump at the beginning of the stage. I don't believe he ever goes for it. Inception Kitten will go for it. He uses a pause buffer to determine if he has the right frame to jump on. Tidal Tempest 2's tricks are going completely according to plan there. You'd like to time warp in the 17-second area, and that's 17.80. And he's going to grab this future sign. Lenny misses the 1-frame jump in the QQ2 opener. That's going to cost him 1 second. But at least he missed it on the correct end of things, so he gets the normal safe route, takes the Lenny drop, doesn't hop over that second conveyor belt. I like to hop over the conveyor belt switch at the end. It saves you a couple frames. The 24.56 is a very good time on QQ2 for the safe strat, so we are happy with what we're seeing. Lenny misses the 1-frame jump in QQ3. That saves you about 2 seconds, but he didn't take the jump and then mess it up, so he did not lose a second. All in all, he's still on a very solid 11.28 or better. And Kitten makes it out of TT3 with a 39.90. Kitten does not get the 1-frame, the frame he needed for the frame perfect jump in the opener of QQ1, so he takes the rest of the safe route. All in all, one day we hope to get a QQ1, 2, 3 with all of the 1-frame jumps, but it's a lot to ask for. And Lenny looks like he's on a really good pace for Wacky Workbench. He would have liked that bench to be off, though. That cost him a couple seconds. But all in all, very solid. He's -5 coming out of that stage. He got the back tap, which saved him a second. And Kitten gets the 1-frame jump for the QQ2 intro. Unfortunately, he hit the conveyor belt switch. That's going to cost him half of a second, but he's still going to get a much better QQ2 than he would have otherwise. It's a 24.26. Quarter of a second faster than Lenny's, which it's really unfortunate he hit that conveyor belt switch. That all comes down to bad luck. Ooh, and Lenny takes the safe way out of Wacky Workbench too, which is probably wise. That cost him 2 seconds, but he might have had bad RNG. There is a platform we can look at during the Wonder Mega Boing Boing that lets us know if we have bad RNG for the end, so then we don't go for the faster jump under the pole triggers. So he might have looked at that and determined he had bad RNG and saved himself. Ooh. Lenny is so consistent at Wacky 3, but he has the mid... Look at me using slang I don't understand. He did not get the ideal entrance into Wacky 3, but he also did not get a bad entrance into Wacky 3. So he is going to lose a couple seconds, but it's not going to kill his run. Ideally, you'd like to roll on that ramp and then jump over the rest of the workbench, but jumping onto a platform is the next best thing. Hey, what's up, Frogger? The mid. Is that a WWE wrestler? Kitten has the RNG that he likes to get, but he misses the jump on threading the needle. That is so unlucky and unfortunate, and it doesn't screw him up at that part of the run, at least. The bench will be off for this, I think. His run's over. That's so unfortunate. They each had such a fire run going. I did not see what happened at the end of Wacky Workbench 3 for Lenny, but he got a 107, and he really needed a 103 or a 105 to keep his run alive, so... Yes, Frogger is completely explaining what mid means for me. Thank you. Oh, and a heartbreaking SS2. SS2 has been such a run killer for some reason for these two runners when they're on pace for a world record. I honestly think, and I don't know if Lenny can hear me right now, but I honestly think it's from trying to roll through the second loop. It usually makes Sonic end up going too fast and then you miss jump. Alright, Kitten got some practice in Wacky Workbench 1. We got so close to record. Wacky 3, I typically feel is the ultimate... I feel like that's the hardest stage to speedrun through in the game. Get the tricks right, and it kills so many runs for me. It's killed so many runs for Kitten, and though it doesn't usually kill runs for Lenny, it did just take one from him there. And that's probably why he went to roll through the loops in SS2 to recover some of those seconds. Ideally, you want Sonic to be in the running animation when he takes those loops. It just keeps you in the right speed to jump over the big gap and then jump over to the third loop.
Thanks for the good luck, Frogger. How's it going? Just missed an unfortunate ending to the last run.
Oh, Stream Pros. All right. Lenny's back into it. And Kitten's got a good CC1 going. He got an unfortunate bounce at the end, but still,
Yeah, Wacky 1 is my nightmare level.
30.65, which is good.
Wacky 1 and Wacky 3.
Wacky 1 is definitely Inception Kitten's nightmare level right now.
And this one.
And he got the perfect pause frame that time, so it's usually a 50-50 of if him getting onto that dead end when he gets that pause frame. No, last time he got up there first try. This time he's not getting up there.
No kidding.
Back to the beginning of the game.
If I'm -3 or better, I'm going to start going the slow way on CC2. And then if I'm worse than -3, I'll go over top.
Lenny has a 58 going into CC1. Ideally, you like to have a 57. He might do spike skip. I don't know. Sometimes he likes to do that. He does not do spike skip. I just want him to use the force and get on the top of CC2 first try again, 2 times in a row. Kitten goes back to the beginning of the game. Unfortunate end of CC1 for Lenny. Lost a second. And all 3 of those double jumps were 1 frame too late. All 4 of them. He can't break even now. He's going to be behind. So his run is unfortunately already dead. Oh, and Kitten clips the top of PP1. That cost him a 1/4 of a second. You were hoping to send Jedi Master into Lenny's chat? That would have been so cool, especially without him having the context.
What is going on?
Yeah, and with him being +4 after CC3, I really want him to restart. Let's go back to the beginning of the game. And all of a sudden, Kitten cannot get out of Palm Tree Panic.
Yeah, Frogger, that was an RNG loss on PPQ there. Sometimes that platform just gets you.
Yeah, the RNG platforms in Palm Tree Panic do tend to mess with Palm Tree Panic too. I'm not used to seeing it happen anymore because we don't have platform RNG in Restored. But Kitten is just so consistent with that double bounce in Palm Tree Panic 1. And that really helps him get more runs going than I would get going. I like to end my Palm Tree Panic 1 slightly differently. And we probably still have roughly an hour more of runs before we give up tonight. There were no runs last night, for anyone who was wondering where the stream was last night. Well, all of the 2 people who watched. In fact, maybe I'll just drop this into a different server for tonight. Let me link this. Wolfpack in the house. Where's the Wolfpack server? Let's do both.
I saw that one, Lenny. Oh, gotta go for the jump.
Swamp Ouija?
Or sometimes I just get trapped in Palm Tree Panic. And it gets really frustrating because it should be pretty easy. And now I have this despair stage.
Despair double jumps.
Oh.
First try, and I thought he was a frame too late. He goes for the kitten hop.
No.
I think the kitten hop is a ridiculous trick that I can never get. Even though I do get it every once in a while, but still. It's a crazy trick. And Kitten, Inception Kitten, it's called the kitten hop because only he can do it consistently. He's a beast. But it just killed his run, unfortunately. I so wanted
to have good minus.
To say we got another one off to the races.
And if I saved the second half, I would have lost another second.
Gets double bounce. Lenny's also so consistent with that. It's just you have to hold the jump button just the right amount of time, and they both do it so often. They've each got 22 fours. 22.45 and 22.40. What if they both get rock jump? Okay, Kitten didn't get rock jump. I would have just been beside myself with amazement, you know. Well, they both didn't get rock jump, so... 17.46.
This is how Palm Tree Panic should be going.
16.93. That's really good for no rock jump. Well, all right, Lenny. All right, Kitten cuts up Palm Tree Panic 3. Goes to the Famicom kill. 1, 2, 3. Famicom? What Famicom? I got a Sega Genesis over here. 1, 2, 3. And a 19.17 is a good time, although he didn't break the end of the stage. Neither did Lenny, 19.30. And they each got 50. Look at that. Look at that. 58.63 to 58.62. Who could have predicted such a time? And Inception Kitten gets the pause buffer for that CC jump. Lenny does not go for the jump. Kitten misses the good bounce at the end of the stage. Gets an average bounce, not a bad bounce.
Hello.
What's up, Fox?
Frog's alive!
And Lenny gets a crazy bounce at the end of CC1, ends with a 31. Both runners about to go for the double jump. Kitten gets a first try again. Please be off to the races. Please do not go for the kitten hop. Good.
Please be off to the races. We're tired.
He didn't thread the needle off of the non-kitten hop. Who could have predicted such an unlucky moment?
Such horrors in our lives.
I think that was second try
like
for
the
Lenny.
stream's not loading on my end.
I really can't tell if that was second try for Lenny or not. It was second or third try, but if it's third try, we're in trouble. If it's second try, we're not doing too bad, and it looks like it was second try based on that negative 3.87. It's 25.65 subtracted from whatever is about to pop up, so...
Your lag is really bad.
Oh, he got a 27.56.
Lenny's got a nice start.
So it's definitely second try. He only lost 1.80 seconds or so. That means this is definitely a run that can make it, but he gets pinball RNG. Pinball RNG has ended that run.
Oh no, Lenny.
Those are the RNG pinballs. They fall hopefully in a spot that won't stop you. But when they fall in a spot that'll stop you, it's the worst. So is my commentary not synced up with the video on my stream?
It's not synced up with anything.
Are we talking about Discords or YouTubes?
Well, the YouTube, your Discord is delayed significantly enough that it's affecting YouTube.
How is my Discord delayed?
I'm saying is your connection, I can tell from Discord, is delayed, and it's causing issues on both your ends. It's like, you know how if you get a bad connection on like Bluetooth or something where like the audio starts speeding up to compensate? It's like that. I could also be insane.
Alright, well anyway, Kitten gets that CC1 trick going. Lenny takes out the Famicom. Guessing Kitten's gonna get a good bounce this time. He does. And he's still only negative 2.5 going into CC2. Double jumps of despair. Oh. Alright, he gets up there second try, which means he will go for Kitten Hop, assuredly. Gets Kitten Hop. This runs off to the races. Roof hops 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolls through the tube switch, gets a good boost jump.
Dude, it's only on the mediocre starts where CC2 goes well.
Yeah, 26.73. Overall, these are pretty good times. He wouldn't get a 26.73 if he didn't do that with a double jump of despair. Oh, and that was not pinball RNG. That was just unfortunate aiming.
I'm not even going to continue that. Can't even blame the RNG. I messed it up.
Lenny's on a break. He's looking for a Kit Kat bar. I don't know if FawkesRocks gets that reference. And another perfect...
I was trying to play risky since my time wasn't that good. And it didn't pay off.
We lost FawkesRocks, I think. Oh, stream froze. All right, Lenny's back at the computer. Hopefully this is his run of magic. Magic Jedi powers. Another perfect double jump. Or double bounce. We all have the levels that we're uncommonly good at. Like, I'm uncommonly good at Wacky 1. I'm uncommonly good at CC2. But both of them only in Restored, of course. CC1 fell apart for Lenny. I mean, Kitten this time.
Hello, I apologize. I was having technical issues.
He might have to restart. Oh, and he does. Back to the beginning of the game.
Let's go! Back to the beginning of the game!
I don't think I'm gonna play too much more
Alrighty!
tonight. Try to get one more run going.
All right, we're in the one more run category.
Alright.
So it looks like we'll be done at 11.
On the dot.
We're in roughly half an hour. Or we'll just get world record by them. You know, whichever happens.
You know, whichever happens first. Some of us have jobs, some of us have to sleep, some of us are busy. Some of us just get bored.
Some of us are made of cotton candy and then we get eaten and don't exist anymore.
Alright everybody, let's donate to the stream so we can get our subscriber goal to eat Pimpweegee. For legal reasons, please do not eat Pimpweegee. We love him. We need him very much. We need him to commentate because the rest of us cannot do this alone. Our computers are too slow. That was a beast! Palm Tree Panic 2. Even though it was a 17, it actually kind of sucked.
I shouldn't laugh, because...
You're laughing at me, you're not laughing at Kitten.
Right. Don't want to get it confused.
They're very different things. I am a fox. He is a kitten. Meow.
You become a kitten right meow. If only Luna was here to do voices. I cannot do the
Oh
Luna
look,
voices.
1991. That sounded like a drunk dog.
Luna often does sound like a drunk dog. Maybe I'm on point.
Alrighty, we're getting started with CC1. It doesn't go for spike skip, but ooh, domestic abuse. And then we're gonna bounce off of the speed shoes and bounce off of the spring, and then we're gonna
He
hit her
misses
head.
the jump
That's
frame.
An owie thing. Oh, he did miss the jump frame. That is an owie, owie, owie. And then you go through the tube, and then he's gonna turn around, and then he's gonna go up and down and all around. And then he's gonna hit the flipper, and then the pass sign, then he's gonna bonk his head, and then he's gonna go the back.
Yeah, I don't think so tonight, Lenny. We'll see.
Perfecto prep.
So true!
There you go, Fox.
Thank you.
Teleportation, yeah, boy. Shubba-doo-dub-dub. Not
My
getting...
mental game goes downhill once I can't get past the beginning.
Oh,
then when I
Kitten,
finally
I
do,
feel
I
your
can't
pain.
play.
Last
I'm so
night, me
unfocused.
especially feels your pain.
That's another run into the dumpster bucket that we call trash.
Yeah. It's like my personality.
No self-deprecation in the stream. Somebody get me a hammer.
Oh no, I'm gonna get bumped on the head and it's go peek.
I'm just gonna have to sit on you.
Oh no! You're gonna I'm gonna put you in the corner, you're gonna think about what you did. You're
And
gonna
then-
think nice.
Alright, now think about your dad. What's your dad like? I want to meet that dad.
He's a jerk.
He's right over there.
He is. That's why he's quietly.
Yeah, I want to try his barbecue brisket.
It is actually pretty good. Have you ever had barbecue brisket? Like real barbecue brisket, not like the stuff that they pretend to have in New York.
Yeah, I've had barbecue brisket.
Like in the South, though.
Not in the South, in Colorado. And it definitely counts.
Okay, I guess it counts.
Yeah, there's really not much of a point in me continuing right now.
It's just barbecue,
Even
not
if
Southern
I get a good
food.
start, I feel like
It's
there's no way
just
I'm gonna
barbecue
keep up
at
the
that
pace
point,
tonight.
yeah. It's not Southern. It's not the same unless you've had it in like Tennessee or Texas.
I don't
Get
believe
one
that in any
more
way.
jump
I've
there.
been to the South. I've had Southern cooking.
You,
Heck, my family's from the South. We come from
Okay.
Arkansas.
oh yeah, Arkansas. I forgot about the whole Arkansas thing. Okay, yeah, you do know what you're talking about. Most people I talk to don't know what they're talking about. I keep forgetting.
I like how Frogger Pogger says I want to meet that dad like they're made of meat because of the barbecue brisket.
That's funny. Brisket is really good, though. I do recommend it.
Oh, so close, Lenny. When you hear the double jump sound effect go off, that means they were just one frame off.
Really?
Yep. And so we've had 2 of them 1 frame off. 3 of them 1 frame off.
Ooh,
And at this
okay,
point, he should just restart and save the next attempts for the next run, because now he's probably going to get up there.
Nope. Why is he still going?
And then he'll have to get up there 2 in a row. He did it. He got up there. Now he's going to have to get up there 2 times in a row, because this run's over. Oh, and he can't even throw the needle this time. That's good. Let's just toss this one in the trash that we call bucket.
No, Lenny.
Bucket.
I mean, we'll toss it in the dumpster bucket that we call trash.
What kind of dumpster buckets do you people have?
Trash cans.
Ah, okay, those things. You should really ask Oscar about those, though. You know, you don't want to, like, jump the
No,
run in
not
his
really that
home.
good.
That would be pretty rude. If
I
he's
learned
not-
from Oscar on the television.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to dump a speedrun on his house. That'd be rude.
Yeah, no, I'm in the pace, like, against my run. I don't think I can keep up a 29 pace right now. Unless I get all the tricks.
All the tricks. All the tricks.
Come on, kitten, get all
I had
the
a
tricks
couple
this
decent
time.
runs at the start.
Yeah, see, the break did kitten well. He came in fresh. He had some really good openers.
Be serious.
And this
I have to
this
s-
run
I ha-
also goes in the dumpster bucket that we call trash.
Yes, in the trash. I like trash. I have to say, there are 2 kinds of runners. There's runners like me, who, if they're gonna get world record, they're gonna get it within like the first 3 attempts. And then there's people who do good in like the desperation, it's the last run of the night kind of people.
And well, you know kitten in one more run. That's usually when he gets his records.
Yeah, Kitten is that second kind of person, so.
But not with the beginning of the game, though. This is back to the
No.
beginning of the game again.
Gee. There's so much palm tree panic in my brain.
And so maybe the mystery that we call speedruns will fall into what will become. It'll be okay.
Then you're gonna be alright. Sorry, no one else will get her. I don't even know what to come up with for commentary here. I'm just sad.
Well, the good news is that Ben is gonna go get some food, and after he gets food, he'll be on commentary.
Did he do it again?
Which means he's never gonna show up.
He is never gonna show up.
At 3 a.m., he'll be like, all right, I'm ready to join commentary. And we're gonna be like, the stream's been off for 4 hours.
Oh, are you? Did you read what I messaged you earlier?
No. Yes.
Oh,
I've read
but I-
everything you messaged me, but I have no
Okay.
idea which you're referencing.
The last one. The one I said, but not bend late, just normal late.
Oh. It did not register in my mind. I did not consciously absorb it.
And you can't even say that it's put down humor because it's the truth.
Right. It does not avoid the hounds of hell. It does not avoid the puppies of purgatory.
Ooh.
It was very evil. You know, the kind of evil that would hold the door for a lady carrying too many parcels, but evil nonetheless.
I don't know where this reference is from.
It
but
was
roll
it
with
was the kind of evil that leads down a dark and twisting path that actually leads to a pretty nice block garden. But beyond that evil,
I don't know what this reference is, Chad. Please inform me. Lenny, no.
Frogger's just like, I'm sorry.
Hold on, I'm not reading Frog's messages. I'm so sorry, Frog.
She said you're on your own.
Oh, I'm on my own. Oh, you're on your own,
That's another
Fox.
good start.
But that's okay. We've distracted ourselves long enough for Kitten to set up a legit attempt at
Come
the
on,
double
Kitten
jump.
Cat.
And he can even lose one and still be on a really good pace. He could get up there second try. And he's up there second try. He doesn't have to go for the kitten hop, but he's probably going to go for the kitten hop. He goes for the kitten hop. He doesn't get the kitten hop.
Ah!
I wasn't... Like, he can't hear me, so he doesn't know that he didn't need to go
over.
for the kitten hop.
We need to have the ability to scream at our contenders.
Don't go
I
for the
actually
kitten
thought I
hop.
had that one.
Exactly.
That one surprised me that I didn't get in there.
Sparkle, really?
Where's Sparkles?
Kitten's chat.
Okay, you gotta read Sparkles' messages for me.
Oh boy from
Dude,
Lenny
Sparkles, are you
over the
popping
kitten
off
hop, and then
over
Sparkle
that,
says,
the trailer?
I told you all. Sonic 5 was real.
Yeah, there was a trailer.
That's
Lenny,
not
for,
Sonic 5. That's
new
Sonic
Sonic game.
Sonic Superstars.
Not Sonic 5.
Yeah,
Sonic Superstars.
thank you, Kitten.
Kitten.
You need to say that Ouija and Kitten just said the same thing independently on each other's commentary.
And it's coming out pretty soon.
You know what's bad? When I'm talking to my family about Sonic Superstars and they ask me, so are you gonna speedrun it? The answer is no.
Scoff. Scoff is the thing I do. Scoff is the thing I do one more time.
Why are you scoffing at me?
Yeah, do we know what the price is going to be on it yet? That is a good question.
Ooh, you speedrun. I'm also
Why are
not
you
going to speedrun it.
Unless it's 4-player co-op, and then we have to speedrun it as the club.
Just...
Because that would be funny. Because speedrun as the wolf pack.
Oh shoot, Lenny's doing a run. Was it first try though?
Frog is
Ooh,
calling
not-
it nostalgia bait.
Not with that kind of time, it wasn't first try.
Why is Luigi?
What?
Why is Sparkles calling me Dr. Fox?
He always calls you Dr. Fox.
I didn't know that.
You haven't
I
paid
definitely agree
attention
with
to
you
his
a little bit,
patterns.
Frogger.
I'm sorry, I'm not a stalker.
What did he say?
We'll see. It
He
could be
just
great.
said the game looks
It looks a lot
rad.
like that,
I'm excited,
the Kirby
Dr. Fox.
four-player game, or the Mario games. Where you have the
Oh,
four
look,
people.
and Lenny said, oh boy, another game I can't buy.
So,
Lenny, it's okay. You can play
like, I hope
Tears
it's
of the
fun
Kingdom with Luigi.
without co-op.
Don't get mad at me, Frog!
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I think that, you know, Lenny's
I would
barely
say I
on
would
a run
definitely
here.
prefer the
Maybe.
pixel art style as opposed to
His
3D
CC2
kind of
was
style.
definitely third try, so he broke even.
Right. Okay.
If he gets all the other frame perfect tricks, which
But really, it comes down to the gameplay.
Unrealistic, but possible.
How good does Sonic feel?
I think Sonic Superstars looks good.
That is all I will say. As well.
Alex says it looks like it'll play like the first Sonic Generations, which means he'll hate it, but that means that probably everyone will love it.
Okay.
There was a second Sonic Generation?
Yeah, Sonic Frontier Forces.
Front Forces?
Sonic Front Forces.
Oh, okay.
The classic Sonic
I don't know
levels and
how I
Sonic
didn't get in
Forces
there.
were absolute trash.
I can't even defend that opinion. I think you're kind of right.
Yeah.
I like
it's
Forces.
unfortunate. Okay, so that
I
Unfortunate.
think it's Sega
that's
making it, so I
first
assume
try on
Sonic 2, I
CC2
don't know.
for
I
Kitten?
think so. I didn't see any resets.
but he's still behind somehow, which is weird. So it must have just been like a mid-run of CC2. He'll be ahead if he gets a good CC3 though, and he usually does.
Oh my god, I beat.
And he absolutely
CC3.
does.
Absolute magic.
So he's on a run now. Both of our players are on runs.
On a
Just
run.
like me and
Barely
Lenny are both
in
gonna be
Lenny's
on
case.
Copium run here.
Okay, who should I take to commentate?
What?
Nothing.
Take to commentate where?
Nothing. That's why I said never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, you should focus on one person and I'll focus on the other person.
Oh, that's an idea.
Like, I was thinking because there's more slack on Kitten's side, I could take Kitten, but because we're looking for more frame perfect tricks from Lenny, you should look at Lenny. Because you know more of the frame perfect tricks than I do. For the new members of our audience, I have 3 brain cells. Wow, that almost synchronized signpost is amazing.
All right, well, you're the guest commentator, so you get to pick which one you want.
I want Kitten.
Okay, you commentate Kitten, I'll commentate Lenny.
Okay.
Yeah, from the trailer, it looked like it's gonna be all new stuff.
Lenny
Those
misses
get
the
tiring,
one-frame
how
jump
they
at
always
the
try to
beginning
bring
of
back the
Rolling
QQ2.
down
rules.
the ramp in TT2.
Like they can't come up with
Jumping
something
over
new.
the
So
line
just-
spit. Ooh, doesn't get on the ledge right away. It's okay. Keeps
Lenny
his
hit a
sign.
bad nick.
Bounces up off of the spring.
The
Time
rare
travel with new
time that he
Sonic.
hits a bad nick. That lost him a second and a half. His run's over.
Alright. Well, I guess you can come back to me with Kitten then.
Yep.
About to hit the spring. Gets the
Green
spring.
Hill Zone nostalgia only works so many times.
I really want
That is
Emerald Hill
true.
Zone nostalgia.
Emerald Hill.
Emerald Hill's
it
very
would be-
welcome at this point.
I agree. I'll even take Angel Island Nostalgia Part 3.
Alright, now this is Copium.
Copium! Yes, that's how I deal with my depression. I use Copium. Yes, as a doctor,
They
I
should go all
prescribe
new
our
levels,
runners
and then
copious amounts
maybe
of
a
copium.
DLC if they really wanted to bring back some old levels.
Let's see if we get quick kill here on TT3.
Oh no. TT2 was bad for Kitten.
TT2 was very bad.
Darn.
He made a small mistake towards the middle of it. Nice quick kill though.
He might be able to bring his run back if he gets all 3 QQ tricks.
Okay. I don't know what to look for, so I will leave that to you.
Alright. He's gonna go for a frame perfect jump at the very beginning of QQ1. There, he got the 1 frame trick in the beginning of QQ1.
They should bring Wacky Workbench back.
They should bring Wacky Workbench
God.
back.
They should bring back Wacky Workbench.
I
I'd
have
be
no
very
faith
happy.
in them making a good Wacky Workbench like is in Sonic CD though.
That insinuates the original Wacky Workbench was good.
It was.
It was not.
No, it was good. It was bad in the remake.
Okay, that I'll give you.
Christian Whitehead oopsed way too many things about it. That's why it's great and restored.
That's an overstatement, but I'll accept it.
It is not an overstatement. It is absolute fire and restored. Even Lenny's called it fun.
I would not call it fun. I would call it tolerable.
You're an Amy player, and definitely Amy is strangely adversely affected by it, and Kitten just gets the 2nd frame perfect trick. He gets the QQ2 opener. He even didn't jump on the conveyor belt switch this time, so he didn't get screwed over. Jumps over the last one, which saves him more time. 23.68. Saved him an
That's
entire
amazing.
second. Oh, Lenny,
I
what
agree.
happened?
I don't like
Lenny,
the name
no!
Superstars.
Not the pole hit!
Yeah, but I mean like a remake of Wacky Workbench, not just using some of the assets.
Wacky Workbench, but it's just Sonic CD restored.
He's going for the QQ3 jump. He missed it. He got the backup. He air braked to save it. So he didn't lose any time over status quo. But he didn't. I mean, that saves, I think,
We're
2
gonna have to
seconds.
assemble a
So-
Sonic CD speedrunning team, and then do the 4-player speedrun of the new Sonic game.
See, that's what I was trying to
That'd be kind of
say! Thank you, Kitten! That's what I'm saying. Get the club together and have us do a 4-way speedrun. Like we do every single Sunday when Sonic CD restored on twitch.tv/PMBG. And everybody else who participates as Twitch channels.
No, I know. I mean, make a team to play as the 4 characters. Some people would have to be kicked out.
Some people will have to be kicked out.
No! We're not kicking people out of club. We built it so much.
Fox is in. I'm in.
Did you
Oh,
see
you
what
hit me.
subsonic sparkle?
That's strange. Alright, I'll take Knuckles, and you guys can fight over Sonic.
Oh no. Sparkle, you're knocking it out of the park, my man.
According to my calculations, I have horrible RNG, and this run's dead.
This run's alive.
I just like Knuckles from the Emerald Hunting stages in Adventure 1 and 2.
If Kitten gets a go for it all, YOLO, wacky 3,
Actually decent.
good RNG here.
Okay.
Goes for it all.
Come on, come on, come on. No!
Oh, he didn't have to jump. He didn't have to jump. He had it.
No!
All he had to do was hold forward.
No! No, Karen, no!
If I could have seen more of the platforms, I would have known not to jump. And then I would have saved a little bit of time on the stage. Got that too. Yeah, I got the big slowdown on the jump, or on the slope, and then I wasn't really too sure what to do.
Lenny's got a run going.
Go!
He got up with a CC2 first try. So all in all, we've almost had back-to-back-to-back runs going between the two runners.
Oh, and he's doing really good here.
Let's go. Negative
No.
3.5. That is really interesting the way Kitten handles Stardust Speedway 2, as if he's playing Restored. Lenny had a little bit of an oopsie on CC3.
Oh no!
Oh, he had a
Lenny-
bigger oopsie, but he still gets it 16
Lenny.
instead of a 14.
Not nice.
That kills most of Lenny's potential.
No.
Alright. I'm gonna try one more time.
Alright, we got an extra one more from Kitten. Ooh, another second lost in TT1. Really, you like to time warp at a... Well, I don't know what he time warped at, because he doesn't display it in his live split.
No.
$23.18's not too bad. He didn't really lose as much time as he could have lost. He should have got a 22.5. But he's still on pace, so can't complain too much. I think it's Kitten who has the record currently.
Yeah.
World record is 11:36 by LennyGG. No, world record is 11:33 by Inception Kitten.
No, is it? I don't remember
I
when
have
that
the record
happened.
right now,
I might have
Sparkles.
been asleep.
And Lenny's like 3 seconds behind.
I love that we all call him Sparkles.
I know.
Go Kitten. I think Lenny is actually in prime position to break this barrier first.
Lenny has had more runs that go farther in the game, I believe.
No, I think Kitten has had more, but Lenny's got that consistent wacky one.
That's a really big advantage.
Yeah, Kitten has picked up more of the wacky one tricks
Alright,
that
let's
I've
see it on
laid
this
down in
run
my
by Lenny.
video.
Let's see it.
The 45-minute long video that I still have not finished.
Yeah, I gotta re-upload it and add some more routes to it.
No! Are you kidding?
No,
Oh no.
I missed a Tails route and a Savior of the Planet route.
Why do you wish to cause us pain? Nobody plays Tails anyway. For legal reasons, that was a joke. There are multiple Tails runners. Tails is probably one of the most run characters in the game.
Tails definitely has far less runners, you're right.
Here we go.
In the Restore Tree, though, we
Oh,
have quite a few.
How did Lenny just oops his run to death in QQ1?
Oh no, Lenny.
I don't know!
That's
I
a
think-
jump you never
Fair.
miss.
Hello. You finally came! How long did food take you, Ben?
It's hard reheating mush.
Von Ryder's gonna go for my
It
origin
takes
record, if
2
anything,
minutes.
Actually, it took 3 minutes in the
Which
microwave.
I got like 2 weeks ago and they still haven't uploaded it.
But nice to see you all. How are you?
There's like
how are you
7
guys?
people in the category. Do they need 7 weeks?
Did anyone get level skip?
I don't even know where this joke is from.
You know, like Sonic goes on top of like Collision Chaos and like.
Oh
skips
yes,
half,
we've
like,
been
most of
getting
the
it.
level.
Oh
Probably
yeah,
checking
we
every
have been
individual
doing
frame
level
for
skip
any
all
slow
night.
frame.
There was actually a time where we did it second try, I think, and then the run died somewhere dumb, like in QQ2.
Whoa, they're like neck and neck. We're off to the
Yes.
races, folks. They're neck and neck going into Palm Tree Panic 2.
Oh no, why did we fight for
Who will get
Come-
the chili dog
Teleport
first?
through like
Robotnik has it in his hand. It's in his machine. It's in the Psycho Egg. Who's gonna get it first?
Excuse me, Ben. I think you mean the D-pad of Doom.
The
Okay,
what?
we got rock jump. Both players have rock jump.
Yes.
All right, they're up and down and all around.
Rock
and now they're
jump.
jumping over the ramp. And Oh, Kitten falls and misses the jump, and so he doesn't get over the loop. But Lenny is still going. Lenny did not get rock bottomed and gets a 16, which is a solid time.
So Sparkles is leaving out some
And Kitten
important
is,
information.
let's go back to
Teleport
the
strat.
beginning of the game. See, even Sonic agrees.
Will they get rock jump? Will Kitten get rock jump?
That's a good
not
question.
even the right act.
It's the next act, and he said, "Will he get it?"
I mean, you're not wrong.
This is exactly what we need. We need infighting between the co-commentators. That way, it's evident that we're a family. We're the WCW commentator desk over here.
WCW. Wrestling Conference of
Ah.
Waffle?
He didn't get rock jump.
No, see, you don't know what rock jump is. How dare you act ignorant?
But he got
He
level
did-
skip at the end of the level.
He did get level skip. He did. Alright, but he did not do spike skip, unfortunately. It is a little bit of a risky trick, being a one-frame trick after all. And it doesn't save too much time, but he is going up and down and all around, and we're gonna see, he does, oh wait, no, this is the wrong act. He is not gonna go for Kitten Hop. I'm stupid.
Oh, you pulled a rock jump?
Yes.
I pulled a rock jump!
I've been trying to rewrite the lyrics to Sonic Boom, but I've only gotten like a quarter of the way. And I want to make it like a funny satire on like how people have ads on like YouTube and stuff. It's like Supersonic sponsors. You can pay for ads. Supersonic sponsors. And then I had some other stuff, but then I lost it.
Jump, Lenny, jump.
Leave
Okay,
the
I will
ads to the night. I've got an
No,
ad
and-
blocker
No.
and it works right. I've got it going.
It goes into you can't do anything because you can't block the ads. Like I know
You
instead of
can't do anything!
yeah, instead of you can do anything, you can't do
I
anything.
love this. I am so for this. Okay, so you're doing you can do anything. Okay, this is amazing. I am so on
I had
board.
the other verse. I had the other verse of like Supersonic
Yeah.
sponsors. You can pay for ads. Supersonic
Supersonic.
sponsors.
Oh, hello, CodenameGamma. Hello. This is our other co-commentator. Ben, meet CodenameGamma. CodenameGamma, meet
Oh,
Ben.
okay.
We
He's
met
a
before.
dwarf. Oh,
Hello.
you have.
Also, whenever someone says commentators, I remember that as a kid, I used to play like Math Blaster and like other like childhood learning games. But
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them was Number Muncher or whatever. I
Number
forget.
Munchers!
And like they had two commentators. Like we're your commentators, but they were two anthropomorphic potatoes.
I
Oh,
hate
there
that my
are
brain saw
commentators?
commentators and added a U in there instead of an O.
Dude, I can't do it.
Oh, Kitten got up there first try and falls during the kitten hop.
Oh, there are so many jokes I need to respond to.
Wait,
yes, I
wait,
do
can they
believe-
get rock jump again?
Yes, I can get rock jump again.
Ooh,
They get another attempt at
Favorite
rock
trick.
jump. You're right.
It's not
That's your
gonna be
favorite
enough
trick.
rock jump.
rock,
It's solid. Get it?
rock jump.
Yes, we are
It's
the four
solid.
furry commentators. We have
Even though
we
Ga-
get Badger Ben, FawkesRocks,
CodenameGamma.
I'm not a
Pimply.
furry
I'm
though.
actually Badger Ben now. Isn't
You're
that
act-
great?
Yeah, no.
I got my
I know
Discord
that
name
block
changed.
glitched really badly.
Oh, you did. Oh,
I'm actually Badger Ben.
Is that what the
Like
at
every
symbol
other
stands
website
for?
in the
It's an
world,
actually symbol.
block the ads easily.
actually.
So then I'm
Actually Badger Ben.
Shift
Okay,
2
so like
for
the
actually.
2016 counts, I guess, are now getting them. I'm never gonna get my username, and I'm convinced of that because my account was created in like
Nothing
2020.
makes me want Mountain Dew more than like a Ninja Mountain Dew commercial.
I had to make it for school.
A
So-
ninja streamer? The streamer ninja?
I don't know. All I know is I'm never getting my username.
What I do know is that if somebody takes my username, the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting another username,
No,
and then I'm going to add them and
Yes.
ask, "What the fuck are you doing with my username?"
Yes, you can harass them now.
I do like harassing.
You can harass them. Though. You
Like,
keep
why
making
do you
alts
take
to
my name?
bother them.
Change your name now. I'll give you
Drink
$5.
Then they hold out for $10.
Well, congrats. I'm gonna go act like a dick on the internet using your Discord username because it's mine.
Imagine getting messages from people like, how much for your username?
That is actually something people are doing. People with like really old accounts are like scooping up rare usernames and then selling them on the black market.
Man, both people are going at the speed of light and was still in Palm Tree Panic 1. They must have beat the game already while I wasn't looking and went back to the beginning to try again.
Wait, are new accounts getting the new names?
No, it's
that's
by
stupid.
oldest. It's by the age of account.
Because that would have been nice if I could make a new one with like my thing and just like save it and delete it later.
Right?
No, but you should be getting yours soon because like 2017
Oh,
is
rock
not the
jump.
next wave.
Yeah.
I'm never, like I said, I'm never getting mine because mine's 2020.
Mine's 2016.
Make it.
So you,
I know rock jump.
What is like?
Oh no, it's
yeah,
probably
we got rock
2015.
jump!
No, he didn't.
It's probably 2015
No.
actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you should have gotten yours by now.
I started my account
I
in
only-
2016 and I got mine the other day.
Powerade.
Yeah, and
Healthiest
especially
drink in
because
the
Ouija has
world.
nitro. Ouija should have gotten it.
I don't have nitro. I haven't had
However-
nitro for
Oh,
years.
God.
So I guess what I need to ask is, does anybody need a Discord kitten?
You're
Or
the one.
extra
You're the
sweet
only one
tea
with
from a
nitro,
bottle.
Fox.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
But it's free!
nitro's not free.
If you read a webcomic, it is.
I mean, I guess we know who the Discord kitten is here then.
We're both in the good for Robotnik future. This is just what a wonderful day. What a blessed day. For
The
Robotnik.
capitalism wins future.
For Robotnik. He's more like a dictator.
Wait,
like, he's
Are
not
you
a
telling me
capitalist.
that I'm
So
a
bad.
Discord kid?
Yes, that's what I said.
It's okay.
Because you're the only one who has
I
nitro,
don't know
so.
how people
Oh
can.
no. Oh no.
It tastes bad. It's unhealthy.
Let's see if King
benefit.
gets Act 1 level skip.
Let's see. We'll see if he does. No spike skip. I don't know if that was ideal or not. We do be weeping up and down and all around. Loses a little bit of speed. There is no Act 1 level skip, haha. Hee hee hoo hoo.
It literally is car wash chemicals.
Alright, let's see if
No,
Kitten
let
gets
me-
level skip.
Let's see, we're gonna do level skip or we're gonna get it on the roof.
Oh.
Ah!
No, okay.
Commentators
But he
have to
gets 2
watch
more tries before he
CC2
breaks
epic
even.
fail.
Lenny's up now too.
Oh,
All right.
success.
Yes, level
Second
skip.
try. He's gonna go for the kitten hop. I know it.
Kitten hop, kitten hop.
Boink, boink. He got the kitten hop.
Well, nothing like
Yeah!
17 pauses to get through that.
Lenny got up there first try, I think.
No, second try.
Second try. Okay, thank
He got level skip second try.
Wow, this level is all about just like execution.
It really
It
is.
truly is.
Yes, level skip is going on right now.
CC2 is one of my
Sparkles on
uncommonly
Godberry?
good levels.
That'd be hype.
Both awesome times. Both sub 27.
I don't know if that.
It's neck and neck.
I don't know if that's a good time.
Well,
Alright.
It's better than I could do. It's a great
Lenny's
time.
real time will pop up in just a
Pray for
second.
us both, guys, for no pinball.
Please no RNG pinball. Please no RNG pinball. Please no RNG
Oh,
pinball.
RNG
Solid
pinball.
one.
Lenny
Come on,
got it.
Ben,
Lenny
you
got a
have to-
2873. He got pinball RNG and kitten. Oh,
Oh, no. Not pinball RNG.
Mm.
Like,
cost him
3
3
seconds on
seconds.
RNG.
has almost killed his run.
Kitten took it safe though. If he went faster, he would have got hit by the pinball.
Not optimal.
You mean Lenny?
You mean Lenny?
No,
Yeah,
RNG
Lenny did
manipulate,
good.
Actually.
Lenny
Oh,
did
Lenny.
bad.
Who's on the right?
Both of them did bad. Kitten's on
No,
the right.
okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
You
you
see
Kitten-
the
see
floating
that.
kidding?
And
Kitten delayed using the flipper to avoid the pinball that he saw on the edge of the screen.
And
So
yeah,
he actually adjusted and did good for the adjust.
Are you okay, Ben?
Yeah, why, what's up?
Bro, I don't even know if you know what's happening because I don't know what's happening.
I'm checking out the stream in Discord.
Oh, okay. Also, by the way, the one with the kitten pictures around their stream, that's Kitten.
Yes.
The one with the emotes around their stream is Lenny.
Yes, Kitten purposely delayed a bumper a little bit to make sure they did not hit the pinball going
And yet
overhead.
still got hit by the pinball.
That might have been what made them get hit, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Did that crowd control thing end up working?
It does.
I never got to see it.
Do you want to try it?
Me?
It's up. It's public for everybody now. It should be up there. They told
Oh,
me yesterday. They told me this morning. So
I
It's
haven't
public
looked.
this morning.
yes, it should be up there for everybody.
Okay, I will look.
I should upload the new version of Sonic CD Restored then.
We should.
And then I guess we can... I should upload it after we test. That's right.
I agree. We should do a test stream still.
HUDs did not get back to me today, Gamma.
Yeah, and Argek was just like, "Oh yeah, I'll let you know."
Okay.
Like, okay, well, thank you for letting me know. Like next year, I guess.
This is...
What do you guys think of Superstars?
It's good. I mean, it was already made in like 10 years ago, so.
Yeah, Sega Superstar Saga.
No, Sonic
No.
Superstars.
Sonic
There was this
Superstar.
one called Sonic Fan Remix where it was like 2.5D. And it had kind of like that same style. It's like, okay, so obviously it took them 10 years to make a fan game.
It looks janky, but it looks better than Sonic 4.
I think they should have called it Sonic 5.
Everyone thinks it should be called Sonic 5.
It looks... I don't know. It just looks so weird, like slow and clanky compared to like the
Okay,
2D
where was
sprite-based
my jump?
ones.
Clanky,
But,
that's a new
but
word.
it doesn't
I like...
look... Yeah, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, we got Robotnik being an oxygen thief.
Oxygen thief!
We'll see what they can do. They're neck and neck. Look at this. This is like an actual legitimate race.
This is not meant to be a race, but I like the thought.
Wow. They both
I like it when
get-
they sync up.
They
I
both
love
get
that
the
too.
oxygen thief.
The oxygen thief. I'm stealing that and using that for race commentary on Sunday.
Dude, Lenny, this could almost be a race.
You know,
This
you now
guy-
have 4 different nicknames for him.
Kenny was the same. This
Like
could be a race.
IPA.
Oh, Mike, mush is better with the 3 C's of cooking.
Sonic CD restored!
There's 4 C's.
4 C's. The 4 C's of cooking. It made it so much better. It saved my mush.
Yeah, the 4 C's of cooking's definitely like a legitimate thing. I didn't just make it up.
No, I know.
I took the 5 golden spices,
As far as
subtracted
you might
1,
have
got the
wrong
4
guy.
C's.
I don't know what you're talking
Gamma!
about.
The description is amazing!
Description of what?
Sonic CD
Dude,
restored
I'm
crowd
beating Lenny by
control.
1.2 seconds right
Is it?
now.
I haven't looked at it.
That's
Support
crazy.
for this game relies on the restored version of Sonic CD. Please see the guide for more details on what that means and how to restore your version of Sonic CD.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Got scared.
I don't know. I didn't write it, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had wrote it or not, or if they had wrote it.
Pimpuigi.
Luigi.
Apparently Philadelphia had an air quality rating of 444 this morning.
Awesome!
How you two
444
Tim-
is a
Tim-
mystical
Tim-
number.
That's
Do you have any
not
Sonic CD
awesome,
restored
Luigi!
logos?
that's well into the hazardous zone.
It
And
is.
that's not a Sonic level. That's not a Sonic level.
Awesome, maybe Fifi LaFume's been hanging out here.
I don't know, bad QQ.
You wish.
For Lenny.
You do it. Finally, thank you, Ben. Thank you for being the one sensible person in this call.
Because he said that I wish, like,
Really bad effort there.
No, because
Wow, they're like almost neck and neck.
you questioned your love of Fifi LaFume.
he didn't question it, he says you wish.
He- Yeah.
Still
He
just one
acknowledged
back
it.
tap
It's
away
different.
From a decent run for both of us.
Look, this could be an AGGQ like race right now. That's how I feel. We got both people actually getting up to like Quartz Quadrant, no restarts. This is awesome.
They're both on
people-
world
Surely not a
record
fan,
pace.
Sparkles.
Yeah, will we get a double record tonight?
I would never doubt you.
What if we get a double record? Wouldn't that be funny if we break 2 records? We have to change the stream to break the records.
I don't think that's how that works. Ben.
Subsonic Sparkle says he's not a fan of Badger Ben.
Oh, Ben!
No worries, that's okay. That is his opinion, and that is completely valid. Their opinion.
Man, I appreciate this positivity.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's not salty, so
Not everyone has to like me, and that is okay.
Here we go.
Ben
Sparkle's
is
sounding
salty.
salty.
Sparkles is salty. Sparkles is always salty.
Work with that.
But I mean, he does sound very confused. He asked if you're the guy who does raps about foot fetishes.
No, I can't rap at all. Never
I know.
Mind about foot
I
fetishes.
was like, that's not Ben's only line is I'm Ben. I can draw.
You know, they might be thinking of another
Kinda
Badger
messed it
Ben.
up, but
Ooh, nice recovery
Oh,
by Lenny. Nice recovery. Oh my god, they both finished at almost the exact same time. This is insane.
oh.
it's in the middle. Oh,
Nice pause buffer by Kitten. Oh, Lenny with no pause buffer. Showing up Kitten.
Why don't we just see who wins by looking in the Gray Sports Almanac?
They'll both win.
No, I mean like who gets the world record.
Wait, what?
One will get it, and then the next one will take it.
That was a Back to the Future reference and no one got it.
alright, I think
I
I'm
was
getting
about
a
to
good
be like,
cycle here.
what cartoon is
Darn.
that Ben in?
I like that
Badger
movie
Ben,
too.
Badger Ben, are you the one dating Fifi LaFume?
No, I'm a badger. She's a skunk. Ew.
Okay.
I'm a human.
I think the platform
You're
is
a
gonna be good.
Luigi.
That's better.
I guess that means
I'm
I can
gay.
go out with whoever I want, but
Exactly.
Not really.
Negative.
yes. Yes. Kitten
That
has
was
a Kitten has a fire run going right now.
This is an amazing run.
He YOLO'd Wacky 3 and got it.
Oh man.
Thank you for the input from Frogger Pogger. Go, 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 Kitten. You're the kitten of the cat.
Of the whole cat? Awesome.
All of them.
You're the kitten of the cat. See, Frogger has such good text commentary, we have to recite it.
We do
It's
have
like
to
a rule.
We like every time we get Frogger commentary, we
I
have
hope in the heat of the racers, they don't hit Robotnik on the final jump. Okay, good. Kitten's safe.
Badger Ben, what's your opinion on Speed Racer and singing Go Speed Racer?
Go, Speed Racer, go!
You mean the old cartoon?
Yes, you know. See, you do know what I'm talking
I
about.
thought the cartoon was okay. I remember when I was a kid, it was on MTV of all places because we didn't have like Cartoon Network and imported anime yet.
These racers are still both neck and neck. It's just blowing my mind. And they're not even racing.
Yes,
Yeah,
they are.
When we
Yes, they are.
This is a race.
twisting their arms, you will race.
I don't need to. They've already been doing it.
I know.
They're both in Stardust Speedway. This is like the Badger Ben
Oh.
magic.
See, this is why we've needed you this whole time.
That was a 20.27 Stardust Speedway 1 from Kitten.
That was amazing.
Lenny's run has fallen apart, but Kitten can still come down with an 11:29, despite what it says about best possible time 11:30.
It's lying.
It's lying until we finish the game. Another run that dies to Speedway 2.
Rip.
This exact issue happened 2 nights ago, and I was so sad, and now I'm sad again.
It's still a race.
Well, I mean, technically you're not wrong. I won't argue with you on that.
Dude, I can't believe I paused that late. That was actually trolling.
Truly. Even Sonic agrees. New Sonic... I agree that Sonic Superstar should be called New Sonic the Hedgehog Wii.
This can't even be a world record now.
Yeah, it's not possible now.
It's not possible.
But they're at the racing level.
I'm thinking of applying for more events, and all I can think of is having to cite these streams as my only experience with events. Which is terrifying because of some of the opinions we spout. And also just 2 minutes of us screaming rock jump.
Rock jump, yo! Yo, rock jump, yeah!
Let the spirit of Von Ryder lead you to victory. I don't know how the... I don't know anymore. I'm getting dizzy.
Like...
Like, of all the people you're gonna side against...
I think I lose a little bit here.
Maybe he means it in irony.
Maybe, yeah. What? Frog said, wait, rock jump? Drink some Powerade, Fox, or drink a whole container of salt. Yeah, I do need to drink a container of salt, you're right, I forgot. I have not had my Gatorade today, so... And I also had, like, blood work done, so, like, I have even less of those things, of electrolytes to go around.
Yeah, you know, make sure to take some.
Hydrate or dihydrate, my dudes. Unless you're like me and Frog, who, you know, we need salt.
If only it had been one of those runs where he was -7 into Wacky 3.
Hey,
See, this is the spirit of the race.
I love how if
What?
I go...
Do you have any, like, logos of the Sonic CD restored?
Yes.
Can you send those to me, please?
Yes.
Send them the Resto Red one too. Ooh, you got half a level skip. Kitten got second half level skip.
I only failed that because I was
Second
trying to
half
push
level skip.
for like a perfect gold split.
They're both so close, like to each other. It's like uncanny. I think the stream freezes whenever you tab off of the thing, Luigi.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure. Wow, the music is like going double. That's so freaky.
Honestly, that's good. Because I wasn't going to get double bugs anyway. Which would have lost
Double
a good
bug.
run anyways. Sparkles,
I think-
I've never got a million. I assume you can.
I think this is like the most excited I've been for like a Sonic CD restored race. Ooh!
Oh,
Mmm!
you haven't watched any of the Sunday races.
That's unfortunate. I wasn't there.
Oops.
I feel so bad for Lenny. He's not going to be able to join the NWO now.
Lenny's already in the NWO. All right, 11:39 for Kitten.
3x, 39.
Looks like Kitten got the chili dog. It was in the Psycho Egg all along. Both very good runs. Way better than I can do.
Disaster on the final boss. Dude, 11:52, the old world record.
It's okay, Lenny. I'm so
What a
sorry.
race.
I actually can't believe I
Practicing
can't
Stardust
believe I
too.
did this, because this is my new strategy. If you pause on this slope, you can just hold left, and it's perfect every time.
Ooh, that's
But
good.
then I missed the pause, and it was a little off. But you have like 10 frames on the slope.
That slope trick.
Okay, well that was... Let me see what happens if
Does
I
that help
pause
you out,
me.
Gamma?
Yes, that works.
Is this
Gamma.
is this for the crowd control interface?
Yeah, that's...
No, this is for like a Twitter
You'll get one
announcement.
soon,
Like I gotta
Lenny.
take crowd control in there somewhere.
Cool.
Question.
Like, think of it, you gotta remember a lot of
Which
times, like,
restored folder do
you
I
probably
use? Do I
could've
use like
closed
the
out a
main
3x
restored
that
folder?
run if you wanted to.
For what?
Like,
For
I could
which
have had a better
folder
time
selects
on
as
this
the game
run,
path?
but like, I've
Just the
sent
main
end,
restored, the one that has all the
which I wouldn't have done if
EXEs
I
in
was
it.
on a different
Okay,
pace.
double checking that was correct.
Like, this run would have been a
Yeah,
35.
and I'm
or
gonna have the
36,
crowdcontrol.exe.
but I was like going all
packed
in.
in.
Also in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that packed into
That's
the
how I
restored
think of
main
it
download
sometimes.
and all of the functionality in the restored script,
It was
so
like
it
my
won't
run
even
was
need a
slightly better
secondary
than it
mod
really was.
to operate right.
Okay, are you gonna go ahead and throw in the mod in there as well?
We'll get there. Like, we're
It's all
close. We
baked
just need
into
a
restored's
couple
main
more good
script,
attempts into Wacky
so
1,
it's always technically loaded,
and then we need
and it's
everything
only
to align.
activated if you run crowdcontrol.exe.
Oh, okay.
I need to not have 17
So that way it will
second
always
CC3s,
be
that's for sure.
updated and maintained whenever
But
I
that's
put
gonna
out a
be it for me,
release
guys.
of
And
Sonic
it's
City
basically gonna be
Restored.
if you don't want
Yeah.
that extra overhead, then just run the regular. But
But
if you
I
want if
will be
you
back.
are running crowd control, you're gonna need to run the crowd control one.
Thanks for racing, Kitten. Thanks for racing, Lenny. What a blessed day.
Yeah, like I'll send you what I have tonight, Gamma. And all right, everyone. Stream's over, so
Bye-bye!
night night.
Thank you.
Night-night!
Have a good night,
If
everyone.
you'd like to help us test crowd control, that would be great, but you understand, Ben.
I don't have that stuff. What is crowd control? I don't even know what it is.
Crowd
It
control!
lets people mess with you when you're playing the game.
Yes.